Guys, it's Dino here. We're so close to the Revolution, which will be coming out in approximately. I have the game all downloaded and ready to go. I'm just waiting to get it opened, and I'm very excited to play the game with you. I think you guys are going. How I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be live streaming initially, and I'm going to have about 30 minutes long, and that way viewers who are going to be watching the game later on my channel will be able to watch them in order and get a full series review out of it, or a full series out of it, instead of just live streams compiled on each other. So that's going to be good. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm very excited to see what we can do. I know I'm very tired, had a very long day, but hopefully we can get some amazing things going in Jurassic World Evolution. So we got about 15 minutes left. I wish I could pull up a timer on the screen. That would be magnificent. Yeah, so alright. There are a few things that I am already aware of in the game that I'm kind of disappointed with. That being the size of some of the dinosaurs. The Indominus Rex seems to be a very accurate size compared to the movie version. However, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Spinosaurus, and Giganotosaurus are all kind of wonky with their sizing. And I have no idea why, and because of that, I'm not going to be placing a Tyrannosaurus Rex in my park until they can fix the Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus in the game. Because they have the Spinosaurus as pretty much the biggest carnivore in the game, which is not true. The Giganotosaurus was much larger than it, and then the Indominus was larger than the Giganotosaurus. And then the Spinosaurus was larger than all of them. I think, no, he wasn't as large as the Indominus, but because of that, I'm kind of upset that they did that. Don't know if I'm going to be putting a T-Rex in my park. But if you guys who are watching the stream prior to it being compiled into a series later on YouTube, if you guys all want me to do that, once I get it, I will. But as of now, I do not want a Tyrannosaurus. Alright, 13 minutes. Just waiting. Waiting patiently. I initially thought I was going to have to wait till midnight to play the game, but I guess PlayStation is getting it at 11. And I think because Xbox and Microsoft was doing all the advertising for the game, I'm fairly certain that they got it earlier. I think 8 o'clock was what some guys said in a Discord chat. I need to make a Discord chat for my YouTube channel. That would be pretty cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the game. I have no idea how I'm going to play. So if you guys have ever played or seen Jurassic World Evolution, no, not Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis was a game that came out in 2003. It was a very similar kind of game where you have Jurassic Park and you have to build your park up, and you can find dinosaurs from dig sites and get the genome to perfect 100% and everything like that. You had breakouts, you had storms, and all that was good. It was pretty cool. Now this game is going to be a lot more involved as far as what you can do. You can actually do full-on genetic engineering in this game, where you can change or splice the genome of your dinosaurs with the genomes of other similar creatures, such as, or not other similar creatures, modern creatures such as bats, sharks, snakes, etc., to get desired traits that you want out of your dinosaurs, as well as to make them stronger in battle as well as in just your park's rating, because the higher rated your dinosaurs are, the more likely guests are going to be happy about seeing the dinosaur, and from there you can make more money. From there, more people come to your park, and it just continually repeats. So over time, you constantly need to improve the rating of your dinosaurs through engineering, but initially it isn't as heavily enforced or necessary. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. So sorry that you guys have to look at some Star Wars Battlefront 2, which isn't bad to look at, but you guys aren't here for that. Alright. So excited. I'm going to be asking you guys all for name suggestions and everything as well. Because in this game, as opposed to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, you could not rename your dinosaurs. However, you could of course give them nicknames and everything like that. But in this, you can actually rename them. Their entire asset number can be redone, or you can keep them as just numbers on a spreadsheet if you prefer that, as opposed to having personal connections through names with each of them. It is really up to you how you do this. And I know we're going to have a dinosaur fight club. That is going to be magnificent and very fun to do. You guys will have to give me some suggestions for that as well. Man, I gotta get my hype on. As soon as they open the game, man, this is gonna be great. So there is copyrighted music that we'll have to turn off pretty much immediately, so I don't get copyright striked, or a better way to say that. Hopefully I can turn that off in time before the stream gets in trouble for it. And they've given them permission to use a lot of models straight out of the movies, and I think Jeep has also done that. They've given them permission to use the models that were seen in the films, and I know they have a lot of the returning actors. Okay, they do not have Chris Pratt returning as his role as Owen Grady, which is kind of upsetting. Actually, it's very upsetting. But the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis didn't have any of the same characters as their, the same voice actors as their characters in the movies. This one seems to have a lot, because I know Bryce Dallas Howard did her role, Ian Malcolm did his role. Let's see, B. Wong played as Dr. Wu. He did his voice acting role in this. Actually not sure who else would be here. I know there are a few more characters that get added along the way, but this could be exciting. Alright, how long we got? 7 minutes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, the males and females. Alright, so far my live stream has not had any problems, which is perfect. That means that it will probably work out well for getting some high quality content for you guys. Okay, 6 minutes. Okay. I actually went out and pre-ordered the game this morning. So that's gonna be fun. I will have to do some editing with the comments. I don't really want it to be broadcasting sounds, but for all you guys, I think it's right now, because it's just the test live stream. We only got one person here. I'm going to be doing the full-on actual live stream in about 5 minutes when I can actually play the game. I gotta wait for the game to finish up. It's locked right now, so I can't open it yet. It's got 4 minutes left on it. And again, if you guys are watching live, what I'm going to, and if you're interested in watching for a while, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all night. If you guys do want to continue watching, I'm going to be breaking the streams into about 30-minute sections so that those people who want to watch the videos later on down the road don't have to sit through 2-hour-long streams at a time. They can watch just 30-minute gameplay and then either move on to the next episode or be done for the day or whatnot. That'll be much more efficient for those people. It's gonna be probably, yeah, maybe a minute or 2 to 5 break, or probably at most a 5-minute break in between each session, and I'll kind of let you guys know how that's going. So how are you guys doing? It's gonna be great. I'm actually surprised people are sitting through this test stream. I was actually just testing to see if the 1080p resolution would be transferring across all devices instead of just my device.
I am hurting.
You are hurting? Okay. I don't want you to hurt. I think... Oh, you are hurting. Okay, you actually are hurting. I thought it was just reading that weirdly. Hurting is not good. Hurting hurts. Yeah, so it looks magnificent right now. Awesome. Yeah, I hope that you're not hurting anytime in the future, because that's not fun. And I'm gonna try not to do that at all during the stream.
I went deep sea fishing yesterday and the water was choppy.
Oh, did you hit like a reef or a coral or rocks or something? Or just hard to move around in the water? Maybe pulled a muscle or something. Wait, do I have... I think I do, yes. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I can, Alright, nice. Yeah, while I'm actually live streaming, I will not be cutting out like that. Hey, ready to use Jurassic World Evolution. Alright guys, I will cut this, I guess, pre-stream off right here. I'm gonna go get set up in the game, and you guys just click over to the next video as soon as it comes live. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes.